All right, pain to injuries. Okay. All right, good day, everyone. This is Stephen Chang coming to you live from 333 Grand in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the hybrid schedule, which is in person here at 333 Grand as well as through Zoom. You can register for class through ubindi.com. If you're watching this on YouTube, classes are $10 and you can pay through Venmo or PayPal. Payment information on the bottom of the video as well as my website, simhayoga.com. Today's class is Intermediate Advanced Lab, Level 2, Level 3. If you're working with any kind of special conditions or limitations, make sure that you do modify or skip poses altogether, making good decisions about your movement practice so that you don't create any injuries or perpetuate any injuries. Now, if your hips or your lower back are tight, please elevate and sit up on a block or some blankets so that you can find a comfortable cross-legged position with a lengthy, tall spine. Palms face up. Fingers come together, mudra, thumb and index fingers touching. Starting our practice by connecting to the breath and to the seat. Allow the lips to gently touch. Start to regulate your breath by breathing only through your nose. And with the inhale, let the crown of the head reach upwards toward the sky as you lengthen through the spine. With the exhale, grounding firmly and evenly through your seat. Inhale again, expansion of your lungs in all directions. And then with the exhale, empty it all out. Continue to take the next few breaths at your own pace. And as you're ready, Ujjayi breath, ocean's breathing. Three ohms together, inhale. Keeping the eyes closed, hands together in prayer on front of the heart, pressing the thumbs into your heart, heart back into thumbs, lifting the heart up toward the sky, setting your intention for yoga practice, devoting your practice to someone or something or to yourself, your supreme self that lives within your heart, chanting the mantra for purification, purifying the space in which you practice yoga, call and response. Om Pavitraha, Om Pavitraha, Pavitrawa, Pavitrawa, Sarva Vushtan, Gatopiwa, Gatopiwa, Yaha Smarit, Pundrikaksham, Sapahya, Bihyandraha, Suchihi. Beginning to open the eyes, palms face up. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, right ear to the right shoulder, right hand to the left side. Chin toward the right shoulder. Release back to center, drop the right hand. Left ear to the left shoulder, left hand to right side. Chin toward the left shoulder. Release back to center. Drop left hand. Chin toward the chest. Big circles with the head in one direction. Ear to one side. Roll it back. Opposite side. Roll it center. A few more rounds. Chin back toward the chest and pause. Taking the opposite direction. One more giant circle, chin back toward the chest, lifting the chin parallel to the floor. Extend the legs forward, separating your feet. Hands supporting, sitting up tall, turning your toes toward each other, and then roll them out. Draw in, roll out. Draw in, outer rotation, circling. Back to center, switch them around in rotations. Back to center again. Cross your shins, take the opposite crossing of the legs. Take the arms up, extend. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, back to center, arms up. Twist to your left. Center again. Let's twist right again. Right hand behind you, but this time walk your right hand further back. Lean the torso slightly back as well. Give it a different spot as you twist. Come back to vertical. Stay twisting. Right arm overhead. Tilt toward the left side for the side stretch. Take it back to vertical. Wrap the right hand to your left knee. The arms across. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Round to draw forward. And once you get to a forward fold with your hands, pull the knees toward each other, and then spreading the upper back, the mid back. Inhale, come up with eagle arms. Lift the elbows up, gaze upwards. Exhale, draw forward. Up and down 3 times. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, roll it forward. Inhale up. Exhale, forward. Stay forward folding, hover in space, touch your hands down, or touch your forearms down. Take it back up to vertical. Twist to the right. Back to center, twist to the left. Back to center, shift toward the sacrum, step the feet to the floor. Steady your balance. Lift the feet, lengthen, and bend. Lengthen, and bend. Lengthen, bend 2 more. Lengthen, bend. Lengthen, bend. Stay hovering, stay balancing. Extend the legs forward. Draw the knees in. Extend. Draw the knees in. Extend. Knees in. Extend. Knees in. 1 more. Extend. Knees in. When you cross again, take your non-dominant side on top. Releasing your arms. Arms out and up. Twist to your left. Once you get to your left side, reach your left hand further back. Lean back as well as you deepen your twist, finding a different spot. Take it back to vertical. Raise your left arm overhead and tilt toward the right side. Take it back up. Left hand grab the right knee, so arms across, left arm on top. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw forward. Again, once you get to forward fold with your hands, pull the knees toward each other, spreading the back. And then inhale, come up with eagle arms. Your left arm should stay on top. Lift the elbows up, gaze upwards. Exhale, draw forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward. Stay forward folding. Hover in space, hands down or forearms down. Inhale, take it back up to vertical. Twist to your left. Back to center. Twist to the right. Back to center. And then shift back toward the sacrum again. Step the feet to the floor. Once you're balancing the sacrum, lift your feet. This time, heels together, toes apart. Let the knees go wider. Extend the legs out. Draw the heels in. Extend, heels in. Extend, heels in. Extend, heels in. Extend, heels in. This time, extend and stay there. And then start to reach your hands further forward and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw the heels in again, and then crossing at the shins. Non-dominant shin staying on top. Come back to center. Extend the arms out and up. Side bend to the right. Right hand to your floor, left arm overhead. Take it back to center, other side. Center again. Let's side bend to the right again. This time, once you reach to the right with your left hand, reach toward the right-hand corner of the room. Let the left shoulder drop a little bit and square the upper torso slightly toward the floor. So you're getting a stretch to the upper back on the left side, on the underside of your shoulder blade. Take it back to stack and bend your left elbow. Elbow to knee, left elbow to the right knee. Inhale back up. Left elbow, right knee. Inhale back up. Elbow to knee, up. Elbow to knee, up one more time. Elbow to knee, up. Re-extend the left arm, come back to center, other side. Once you reach over to the left side, with your right hand, reach toward the left-hand corner of the room. Right shoulder drops a little bit. Take it back to stack and bend your right elbow. Right elbow, left knee. Inhale up. Elbow to knee. Inhale up. Elbow to knee and up. Elbow to knee and up. One more time. Elbow to knee. Up. Re-extend the right arm. Draw back to center. Legs forward and forward fold. Take it back up to center with your hands, outer rotation, slightly back behind you, vertical line. Lift the chest, broaden your shoulders, gently looking up. Take it back to neutral. Step the feet about mat swift distance. Inhale, arms up again. Exhale, grabbing the inner feet or the inner legs. Re-lengthen the spine. Exhale, draw forward. Take it back up. Forearms down behind you. Lift the chest. Gently let the head release back behind you for a modified version of fish Matsyasana. Lift the head back up, looking forward. Press into your hands. Lift the elbows up. And then draw the left heel in, right heel back. A letter S with your legs. Walk your hands over to your left. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist and bow forward about halfway. Stopping at the halfway point. Inhale again. Exhale, twist deeper. Bow forward even more. Inhale, take it back to center. Keep the legs. Twist to the right. Back to center again. Left hand down. Lift your seat. Right arm up and across the collarbone. So it's a back bend and a heart opener. Take it up over the right ear, reaching toward the left side. Release. Take it back to center. Step the right foot down. Move your right heel about 2 feet away from you. With your hands either side of the left leg, roll the right knee forward. Roll the right knee back. Roll forward. Roll back. Roll forward. Roll back. 2 more. Forward and back. Forward and back. Stay rolled back with your right hand. Gently press your right thigh away. Release, extend the right leg out, draw the left heel in. Right hand to inside of the right leg, left arm overhead, and side bend to the right. Keep the side bend, left arm up and behind you, half bind. Use the half bind to stack your shoulders some more. Re-extend the left arm overhead. Come back up to center. Left hand to the floor. Step the right foot down. Lift your seat. Right arm overhead, reaching toward the left side. And then thread the needle, right arm under and twist. Lift back up, re-extend the right arm. Take the seat back down, square back to center, switch sides. Right heel comes in, left heel goes back, reverse letter S. Walk your hands over to the right, inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist, bowing forward halfway. Stop at halfway point, inhale again, exhale, twist deeper, bow forward even more. Inhale, take it back up, keep the legs, counter twist to the left. Square back, right hand down, lift your seat, left arm up and across the collarbones. Left arm over the left ear, reaching toward the right side, side stretch. Take the seat back down, extend the left leg out as you draw the right heel in a little bit closer. Left hand inside the left leg, right arm overhead and extend. Oh, I forgot to roll the knee. Half bind, right arm up and behind you. Re-extend the right arm up. Take it back to vertical. Step the left foot down. Right hand to the floor. Lift and extend. Thread the needle. Left arm under and twist. Re-extend again. Take the seat back down. Let's roll the left hip. Draw the left heel in. Frame your right leg with your hands. Roll the left knee forward. Roll the left knee back. Roll forward. Roll back. Roll forward. Roll back. Forward and back. Forward, back. Stay there. Left hand gently pressing your left thigh away. And release. Let's take the soles of feet together, knees apart. Butterfly your knees. All right, come back to stillness. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Take it back to center. Draw the knees together. Swing the legs back. Let's come to hands and knees, but knees are a little bit wider, about mat width. Tuck the toes under. Take the hands slightly forward, and you're going to draw the seat toward the heels and press firmly against your hands. Then, as you lift up, drawing forward, stay on your knees. Lift the heels. Draw the hips forward. Lift the chest into a back bend. Take it back again. Toes tucked under, seat toward the heels, and press into your hands firmly, and very active, child's pose. Tuck toe child's pose. Inhale, lift, draw forward. Keep the knees down, lift the heels into a back bend. One more time. Draw it back. Lift up, draw it forward. And take it back, this time down dog. Tuck the toes under, lift, and walk it out side to side. Step the feet about mat width distance. Walk your left hand towards center. Walk it in a little bit to shorten your down dog. Right hand to grab the left ankle and pull toward the left leg. Release, take it back to center, switch hands. Left hand to grab the right ankle and pull towards the right leg. Release, left hand comes down to floor again. Draw the right heel down, raise your left leg up, binding, right hand, left foot, kick up, stack your hips, and draw forward. And release, switch hands. Right hand to center, draw the left heel down. Left hand to bind to the right foot. Once you have your foot, try to open up the hips to the right. So think of a standing split or like a soldier pose, something like that. And release. Walk it back to the down dog and pedal out the legs. All right, back to stillness in the down dog. Inhale, raise your right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee in toward the nose around. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. Right knee outside of the right arm in touch. Kick back up. Knee comes into twist, touch the left arm. Kick back up. Stepping your right foot forward. Warrior one. Wrap the hands back behind you, interlace. Gaze upwards, ecstatic warrior. Bow forward, devotional warrior. Take back up, warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Side angle. Take it back up, reverse. Triangle. Take it back up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, half moon. Revolved half moon, left hand down, square off your hips, right arm up, twist. Step it back, reverse warrior. Hands to the floor, right foot, stepping back, plank. Inhale one breath, exhale all the way down to the belly. 3 progressive cobras. Lift up, baby cobra. Exhale, lower arms all the way down. Lift up a little higher. Exhale, almost all the way down. Inhale, even higher. All the way down, child's pose, feet toward the heels. Down dog. Left heel up. Left knee in toward the nose. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the left knee. Left knee outside of the left arm. Kick it back up. Knee comes into twist. Kick back up. Stepping your left foot forward, warrior one. Hands back behind you, interlace, non-dominant thumb on top, ecstatic warrior. Bow forward, devotional warrior. Take it up, warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Side angle. All the way back up, reverse. Triangle. Back up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, half moon. Revolved half moon, right hand down, squaring over your hips, left arm up to twist. Step it back, reverse warrior. Hands to the floor, left foot, stepping back, plank. In a one breath, all the way down. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up a little bit higher. Exhale, almost all the way down. Inhale, even higher, and hold. All the way down, child's pose. Down dog. Right heel up. Right knee in toward the nose. Kick up, open up the hips. Bend the right knee. Right knee outside of the right arm in touch. Kick it up, open it up, and flip. Flip it back. Three-legged dog. Knee comes into twist. Kick it back up, fallen triangle. Right leg over to left side. Flip it back, three-legged dog. Stepping, your eyes are forward, crescent moon. Left knee comes down, set up the pose, and then arms up when you're ready. Wrapping your hands back behind you. Side bend, right arm, right leg, left arm overhead. You can also touch down if you'd like. Back to center, other side. Back to center, pyramid. Bend the front knee, warrior one. Left hand catching your right wrist, extend, side bend left. Back to center, switch hands, extend, side bend right. Back to center, eagle arms, right arm under, lift the elbows up, gaze upwards. Bow forward, devotional. Hover in space, touch your hands down, or touch your forearms down. Inhale, take it back up. Eagle arms, warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Extended side angle. Take it back up, reverse. Lengthen out the right leg, extended triangle. Take it back up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, suspended half moon. Right hand does not touch down when you take your balance. Left arm up. Then taking this suspended half moon into full moon. Both arms parallel to floor, reaching forward. Stay balancing on the right leg. Warrior three, arms out to the side. Right hand behind you, half bind. Left arm reaching forward. And then rotating to the right into a variation on your revolved half moon. Stepping it back, reverse warrior. Hands to the floor, right foot stepping back plank. Inhale one breath. Exhale all the way down to the belly. Version 2 of your progressive cobras, holding. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra, and hold. Press into your hands, lift up a little higher and hold. Press into your hands, lift up even higher. Lower all the way down. Child's pose. In your child's pose, walk your hands over to the right. Right forearm stays down, coming to an angle. Left arm reaching forward and toward the right side, getting stretch into your left side. Walk it back to center and switch sides. Left forearm comes down, right arm reaching forward and toward the left. Walk it back to center, down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Left knee in toward the nose. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the left knee outside of the left arm in touch. Kick back up and flip the dog. Flip it back up again, left leg up. Left knee comes into twist. Kick it back up. Fallen triangle, left leg over to right side. Flip it back, three-legged dog. Left foot forward, crescent moon, right knee comes down. Take padding as you need. Once you're set and you are ready, arms up. Wrap the hands back behind you, non-dominant thumb on top. Side bend left, left arm, left leg, right arm overhead, or left hand touching down if you can reach. Back to center, other side. Back to center, pyramid, tucking your right toes under, lengthen over your left leg. Bend the front knee, ground the back heel, warrior one. Right hand catching your left wrist, pull up, side bend to the right. Center again, switch hands, side bend to your left. Center again, eagle arms, left arm wrapping underneath your right. Lift the elbows up, gaze upwards. Exhale, bow forward. Hover in space, touch your hands down or touch your forearms down. Take it back up to vertical. Open it up, warrior two. Reverse warrior, extend it, side angle. Take back up, reverse. Extended triangle. Take back up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, suspended half moon. Left hand does not touch down when you come into the balance. And then once you get to the balance, full moon. Both arms parallel to floor, reaching forward. Stay balancing on the left leg. Square up your torso, warrior three, arms out. Then take a half bind, left hand behind you. Reach your right arm forward. Once you balance, start to stack your shoulders, left side over your right, into a variation of a suspended revolved half moon. Begin to step it back, reverse warrior. Hands to the floor, left foot, stepping back, plank. In a one breath, exhale all the way down. Progressive Cobras version 2, lift up baby cobra and hold. Press into your hands, lift up a little higher and hold. Press into your hands even higher. All the way down, child's pose. From the child's pose, threading the needle. Left arm stays forward, right arm under and twist. Lift up, switch sides. Right arm forward, left arm under. So threading of the needle in your child's pose. Square back, and then down dog. Right heel up. Right knee in toward the nose. 3 hops. Kick your right leg up, bend your left knee and hop. Right knee in toward the nose. Kick your right leg up and hop. Right knee in toward the nose. Kick your right leg up and hop. Open up the hips, bend the right knee. Right knee outside of the right arm in touch. Stay there and hold, or bend the elbows for Kundiyasana 2. Kick it back up. Open up the hips, bend the right knee. Suspend it, flip dog, or step the right foot down. Then from that, pick up the right knee, right hand to knee, or hand to big toe for Vashisthasana, side plank. Release, flip it back, 3-legged dog. Knee comes into twist and hold, or take Kundiyasana 1. Step it back, 3-legged dog. Suspended, floating triangle. Flip it back, 3-legged dog. Stepping your right foot forward, crescent moon. This time, tucking your left toes under, reaching the arms up as you start to shift it back and take into back bend. Release, hands to inside of the right foot. Turn the right toes out, left hand wider, right arm up and back to bind. Half bind or full bind. Stay here for another 2 breaths, or the quad stretch. Square off as you draw the left heel in, folding forward. Release, take it back up, releasing a bind. Right arm over the right ear toward the left side for the side stretch. And then threading the needle, right arm under as you reach your right hand to your left side. Draw the right shoulder, right cheek closer and closer toward the floor. Start to release, square it back, turn the right toes forward, half split. All right, we're going to work toward the full split. Step the right foot back down. Walk the right foot forward a little bit, and then lean forward once again in your lunge. Shift back one more time. All right, so the next time we come forward, we're sliding the right heel forward, working toward the full split. You don't have to take a full split. Work to your best capacity. Start to reach your right heel forward, left knee back, right heel forward, left knee back, and work toward your split. And whatever your comfort level is, work within that. If you have additional variations, feel free to take anything you want. All right, let's start to break. As you shift and draw back, step the right heel in, stepping your right foot down, tuck the left toes under. Ground the back heel, warrior one. This time, taking the arms forward, right hand to left shoulder, left arm under. Walk your hands in toward the center line. Inhale, lift up into back bend. Exhale, round just a mid and upper back. So point the elbows in toward the ribs, chin toward the chest. Inhale, lift back into back bend again. Bow forward about halfway. Inhale, lift up again into back bend. This time, on the exhale, bow forward as far forward as you can. Those of you with more flexibility, your elbows down to the floor. Stay in the forward fold and release your hands to floor. Skandasana squat. As you shift to bend the left knee, seat toward the left heel, flexing your right foot. Once you have your balance, hands together in prayer. Take the bind if you have the bind. To the best of your abilities, folding forward over your right leg. Right hand to floor, left hand to right foot, and fold. Release to take the seat down, Skandasana. Right hand to grab the left ankle. Side bend over the right leg. Left arm overhead and reach, binding if you can. Begin to release. Take it back up. Gentle twist to your left. Back to center. Counter twist to the right. Release. Bend your right knee. Draw the right knee over the right heel. And you can just stay here and work here. So the right shoulder underneath the right knee. If you want to bind, left hand to bind to the right foot, right hand down, and extend. If you want to work toward squatting into the pose, you're going to lift the seat. And again, taking the bind and extend it out. And I'll give you an extra credit of trying to stand up all the way into the standing compass. And then making your way down. All right. Good, Phoebe. Balance and see if you can lift the seat a little bit more. Keep balance and see if you can stand up. Go, Pete. Go. All right, go slow, best you can. Good. Okay. All right, let's break. Lift the seat back up. Step the right foot back down. Circle up into reverse warrior. Stretch out your right side. Bound side angle. Staying in the bound side angle or lengthen out the right leg, bound triangle. Bend the right knee. Keep the bind if you can for half moon. If you need to release your right hand to the floor, take the right hand to the floor. Any variation of the half moon. Bird of paradise. Step the left foot down, switch legs. Pick up the right foot. Break. Stepping the right foot back down. Left foot back. Release your binds. Inhale, reverse. Stretch it out. Hands to your floor. Right foot stepping back plank. Lower all the way down. All right, the reverse version of your progressive cobras, come all the way up. So first in your cobra. Then you're going to bend the elbows about halfway and hold it. Bend the elbows even more so it's your belly and lower ribs on the floor. Stay lifted in your baby cobra and then extend the arms back. Then lift your feet, lift your thighs, Shalabhasana. Release, child's pose. Down dog. Left leg up. Left knee in toward the nose. We're going to take 3 hops. As you extend the left leg, bend your right knee and take a hop. Left knee in toward the nose. Kick it up and hop. Left knee in toward the nose. Kick it up and hop. Open up the hips, bend the left knee. Left knee out, tap the left arm in touch. Hold it there, or Kundiyasana 2. Step it back, kick it up, open up the hips. Suspended flip dog. Then pick up the left foot, left hand to knee or yogic toe lock, and extend. Vashisthasana. Flip it back again. Left leg up, 3-legged dog. Knee comes into twist. Stay there. Or Kundiyasana 1. Kick it up. Fallen triangle, suspended. Flip it back, 3-legged dog. Stepping, your left foot forward, crescent moon. Tuck the right toes under, arms up, and then shift it back. Take it back to center. Hands to the inside of the left foot. Turn your left toes out. Right hand to the floor. Left arm up and behind you, half bind. Taking the full bind if you want. Left hand, right foot. And then quad stretch, square of your shoulders. As you bow forward, draw the right heel in and fold. Begin to release. Release your binds. Turn the left toes forward, half split, tucking your right toes under. Shift back. Hips over your right knee, flex your left foot. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. Step the left foot back down. Inch left foot forward a few inches and come forward again into a deeper lunge. Shift back again into a half split. All right, the next time you come forward, you're working your way into your version of your Hanumanasana. Once you steady your pose, if you have additional variations, repeat them. All right, let's start to shift it back. And stepping, your left foot down. Warrior one. Oh, wait. Skandasana squat, all that stuff we didn't do. Right? We were here. How did we get into it? I forget. I think maybe, oh, you know what? It was a crescent moon, and then, oh, yes. And then we came down. And, yes, thank you. It was warrior one. Reach your arms forward. Left hand to your right shoulder, right arm under. Thank you, Phoebe. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, round just your mid and upper back. Elbows in toward the ribs, chin toward the chest. So stay up a little higher in this one. Inhale, lift up again into your back bend. Exhale, bow forward about halfway. Inhale, lift up again. Exhale, bow forward all the way as low as you can to the, for those of you with flexibility, elbows to the floor. Yes, now release your hands to your floor, stay low, shift it back into Skandasana squat. Once you settle into your balance, hands together in prayer. And for those of you who went further to bind, release your binds to the best of your ability, folding forward over your left leg. Left hand to the floor, right arm just reaching forward or binding hand to foot and fold. And release, sit down, Skandasana. So the full variation this time. Left hand to the right ankle. Side bend over your left leg, reach your right arm overhead. Either keep extending or binding hand to foot. All right, beginning to release. Make your way back up. Gentle twist to the right. Back to center, counter twist to the left. All right, so we're being playful here. Do the best you can. Play with the shape. You're going to lift the seat a little bit. Step the left heel in. Sorry, no, we did this first. Do the left knee over the left shoulder. We took the seated variation of the Yantrasana first. All right, you can just keep working here or start binding. Right hand to left foot and extend it out. All right, continue to play with those shapes. Or if you want to work on maybe the kneeling variation of the Visva, you're going to lift the seat and start squatting on that right heel. Dig the left shoulder under and then work on binding again and extending out. And then if you can work on standing, and then making your way back down. If you're not quite there with some of these variations, kind of keep working with hip opening, keep working on binding. However you need to take this, we'll take another few breaths and give it a try. All right, and doing kind of like a half variation. You don't have the full extension, but you're working on coming up and down. So all of those are components, right, to the eventual pose. All right. This side is harder for me too. So for whatever reason, it's my dominant standing leg, but maybe it's my less flexible on this side. I'm not quite sure what it is, but yeah. Yeah, and this is my stronger leg too. So same thing for me. I had a much easier time on the first side. All right, let's break. So coming out of the pose, I'm going to lift that back up, step the left foot down, come to your warrior two. Reverse warrior, stretch it out, give it a breath or two, right? Really get the lengthiness to your left side and neutralize your spine. And the bound side angle. Lengthen out the left leg, bound triangle. Bend the left knee. So if you want to take it into a bound half moon, you can. Or you can release your left hand down to the floor. Take it to any variation that works for you. Bird of paradise, switching legs. Right foot steps down. Lift the left leg. When you're ready to break, step the left foot back down, right foot back. Release your binds, and again, come up, reverse warrior. Stretch our left side again. Hands to the floor, left foot, stepping back plank. Lower all the way down to the belly. All right, the reverse version. So lift all the way up into your cobra first. All right, from there, bend the elbows about halfway and hold. Bend the elbows some more. Lower ribs, belly to the floor, reaching hands back. This time, bend the knees, grab the feet, bow pose, Dhanurasana. And release, child's pose. Down dog. Right leg up for pigeon. Draw the right knee in, land that shin to your floor. For me, a much welcomed pigeon. Walk your hands in, elongate, and forward fold when you're ready. I mean, technically, that was three sun salutations, okay? With everything thrown in. Feel free, if you like variations, take variations. If you're good to stay here, continue to take a passive pigeon. Holy moly, I think I ate my Wheaties this morning or something. Where did this energy come from? I hope I have enough reserve for the second class. 3 more breaths. Alrighty, when you're ready, walk it back in, down dog. All right, second side, left leg up. Draw the left knee in, land that shin to the floor. All right, set up for your pigeon, elongate. And when you're ready to fold forward, make your way. And again, if you took variations, repeat. About 3 more breaths. Alrighty. Make your way back to down dog. Pedal out the legs, walk it out side to side. All right. Start to walk your feet forward toward your hands. Take the feet down. Recline onto your backs. Step the left heel in, right ankle to left knee, flex your right foot, and then just gently lift the right knee up and down. So it's not really a bouncing motion. You want to make sure that you are still very controlled in how you move into that hip. So just lift and lower that right knee very methodically. Try not to use momentum. Just use your rotation into the hip flexors. All right, come back to stillness and just gently press your right thigh away from you. And then lift the left foot, thread the arms to grab the left shin. Make sure you continue to flex your right foot. And then you can keep your head lifted and the upper back, or if you can lower the upper back and the head to the floor, keep dragging your left knee in toward the chest. Oh, we haven't done this for a while. A reclining variation of the compass, reclining compass. So draw the right knee over the right shoulder, left hand to bind to the right foot, and extend the heel out. All right, so we're doing a lot of binds and a lot of um, sundial or compass shapes. All right, start to release. Draw the right knee in, extend the left leg out, and twist to your left. Square back to center. Step the right foot down, left ankle on top of the right knee, flexing the left foot. And again, very methodically, with control. Let the left knee lift and lower. So you're not using momentum, you're not bouncing. You're lifting and lowering very methodically. So just going into your left hip flexor. All right, press your left thigh away. And then go ahead, pick up the right foot. Thread the arms to grab the front of the right shin. You can lift your head in the upper back, or if you can lower the head, lower the upper back. Keep dragging the right knee in towards the chest. All right, step the right foot down, a reclining compass. Draw the left knee over the left shoulder, right hand to bind to the left foot. Extend it out to the best of your ability. All right, start to break. Draw the left knee in, extend the right leg out, and twist to the right. Draw back to center, hugging both knees in. And when you're ready, step the feet to the floor, slide the legs forward. Shavasana, final relaxation. Let it all go. Beginning to draw your breath back in, moving your fingers and your toes. Reach the arms overhead, stretching opposite direction. Then rolling over to the right, coming up to a comfortable cross-legged position, taking the non-dominant shin on top, using a non-dominant side a little bit more to create better symmetry. And then reconnecting to an even seat, a lengthy spine, shoulders broad, breath deep, let the neck be free. Inhale for Om. Hands together in prayer, bowing forward, sealing in practice. Come up. Namaste. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here this morning. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. My name is Stephen Chang, coming to you live from 333 Grand in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the hybrid schedule. And being here in 333 Grand, as well as through Zoom, you can register for class through ubindi.com. And if you're watching this on YouTube, classes are $10, and you can pay through Venmo or PayPal. Payment information on the bottom of the video, as well as my website, simhayoga.com. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.